Denver7, Your Voice is our promise to listen to the communities we serve and to follow up on the stories you tell us matter to you. So tonight, we're back in Denver's Sun Valley neighborhood.
Denver7's Jacqueline Allen heard an earful about the massive redevelopment in this neighborhood south of Empower Field.
So that changes the makeup of the neighborhood, obviously, and I'm always for improvement, but not at the sacrifice of the people who live here.
Tonight, Jacqueline is zeroing in on one critical piece of that redevelopment that still hasn't taken shape. We're talking about Riverfront Park.
Kids here have few safe places to play, and the councilwoman who represents this area says phase 1 of the park is already funded, so why hasn't it started?
I'm here in Denver's Sun Valley neighborhood where people are asking me about a park that was promised to them years ago. It's still an empty space surrounded by a chain link fence. So we took their questions directly to city leaders. In stark contrast to the noise of Sun Valley construction, this empty space feels a little too silent.
What do you think when you see this fence?
Well, it says keep out, doesn't it?
Jean Granville, president of the Sun Valley Community Coalition, gives us a tour of what's supposed to be Riverfront Park, an 11-acre green space running along the South Platte River that includes a playground, dog park, and community garden.
What does it look like right now?
It looks like a lot of dirt.
That is a serious problem because hundreds of families with children are moving back to Sun Valley after massive redevelopment.
Apart from the rec center, there really isn't another place for hundreds of kids to spend their time.
City Councilwoman Jamie Torres represents this area and says the park problem was made worse when Fairview Elementary closed.
Is the city committed to finishing this park?
I am, and I'm committed to making sure that it does get done. I just don't know what the timeline is.
Denver7 reviewed plans from 2017, projecting the park's completion date as 2024. Now, the Denver Housing Authority says completion is projected for sometime between mid-2026 and mid-2027, saying environmental cleanup and coordination with nearby river and flood projects delayed the promised park.
What is taking so long to start this?
It's a huge question, and I thought the money was there. Phase 1 should be coming, and it should be coming fast.
In a statement to Denver7, Denver Housing Authority says Phase 1, 6 acres, including a playground area, is funded at $8.5 million, with design and permitting still being finalized. Phase 2 still needs environmental remediation and millions more in funding. There is hope. Voters just approved the Vibrant Denver bond, allocating $5 million for the park, but the project could cost up to $20 million.
What I'm worried about is that there doesn't seem to be a commitment to really have a path forward to raise those funds.
For now, DHA points to small playgrounds and spaces built into new housing developments as an interim solution. But families in Sun Valley are still waiting, and this quiet lot remains a reminder of a promise unfulfilled.
I just hope that we're not forgotten.
In Sun Valley, Jacqueline Allen, Denver7, Your Voice.
And Jacqueline remains committed to listening to your voice and the topics that you care deeply about in your neighborhood. If you have something you think she should look into, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also email her at jacqueline.allen@denver7.com.